It's now time for part 15's thumbnail! And Luigi's dancing. Swapping characters is fun, and of course, that will lead to disaster waiting to happen. Here on today's Great Maze video of Let's Play Subspace Emissary. So, of course, we're gonna do the same drill as last time. You all know the drill of this by now. We have to find more characters, beat them up, because beating up characters is just basically Smash Brothers in a nutshell. Just, you know, characters beating the heck out of each other for no reason. That's the main point of it all. Haven't you noticed this by now? You noticed this. Then again, how would the concept of just, you know, characters beating each other up, like, how would that go over in the actual storyline anyway? Like, okay, so we all know in the commercial Super Smash Brothers for N64. Yeah, that's a new title. That's the new title, Super Smash Brothers for Nintendo 64. And I did not mean to do that. All right, so back to what I was saying. We all know in the Smash 64 commercial that it was all Mario's fault, basically. That Smash Brothers all started in the first place. Yes, we all know that little detail. But how would that actually go over? We all know about the theories, right? We all know about the theories in Smash Brothers, right? Giant hand, it's a kid's hand. What else? But apparently, we also can tell that it's a freaking hand of justice. And once again, the not appropriate franchise music for Falco. You can all guess the theory, I don't care, but we all know what the hands really are now. You've seen Smash Brothers, you've seen Smash 4. You all fought the Master Core. You all fought Master Fortress at this point. I fought the Master Fortress, and it was hard, man. It was a 9.0. Because I'm a Navy SEAL. I can do this. So now we all know the kid is actually really, really evil. Actually. In actuality, he is evil. Or she. Who is the kid? We all know. We all don't know who the kid is. Either way, I'm getting my ass handed to me by Monsieur Falco. Anyway, boom. All right, so come on, give with the boom. I should actually really concentrate here. I should actually concentrate on actually beating the heck out of him in 1 second. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Yep, that's how we do around town. All right, so we got a trophy, and it is a guy. I don't know who he is. And that area is just basically an area to nowhere, of course. Alright, so now we all know what we have to do. We have to go over now to this way? Do we? Are there any more doors? I don't think so, but I'll go check but I'm gonna check the area. And yeah, there is. Thanks for launching me up there, by the way. I'm gonna ignore you for the rest of my life. Okay, so we have 2 long ways to go, obviously. And of course, with me being all navigation exploring or whatever, we have to go through both ways to see what is there to see. Of course, there's another dark door over here, so why don't we just go ahead and see what is here? It is Fex. Yep. The very awesome Fox McCloud is here fighting us. Actually, it's not really Fox, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. What I do get is back that I just bumped you in 1 second! Uh-oh! Hooray for bumpers, yeah. That's the power of bumpers. Just saying right now. That is how you bumper things. Alright, so now we use this cannon to go back. And now we have to go the other way. Jeez. There's hair on the Wii U gamepad, and I brushed it off. Actually, I blew it off, but you get what I mean. And I want to watch out for that capsule, because sometimes I can explode. Yeah, I'm going to be very careful around capsules, by the way. Alright, so where does this lead? Another door! Let us see what we have in store. It is Meta Ridley for some reason. I probably imagined that Yoshi would be here, but nope. Instead, Meta Ridley for some reason. So, Strangely enough, now you don't actually have the time limit like you did in the original boss fight. So I'm just going to keep on punching away at Meta Ridley until he decides to give up. Alright. So, let's see. Bam, bam, and then boom! Got him in one hit! Actually, I didn't get him in one hit, but you know what I mean. I want that ray gun. I love Luigi's sound effect, by the way. I love Luigi's sound effect. He goes all like... Oh, man, I got an exploder, too. Nice. Alright, so that will do it for just about every area on the lower half. Yep, that's it. So now what we have to do is we have to go over to another hub. Where, of course, I want to switch characters. Mario? Yeah, Marth. Why not? Peach? And Ness. Okay, so now where we want to go is, we want to go over here. And then, that'll lead us to more doors and stuff. Of course. Why else do you think we need doors for? Going in places? So anyway, according to the map, there are 4 doors that we can go through. I want to go into I want to go through all of them that could potentially have, you know, darkness around them. And there are enemies in the hubs. That's bull. That is bull. You can't do that. That's cheating, and it's illegal, and I do not like it. Yeah, that's what you get. Yeah, and I got hurt in the hub. I got 40% damage worth. And thank God I didn't actually get squished by that thing. That would have been nasty. Alright, so what boss are you? Lucas. Alright. I could have sworn it would actually... You know what I was thinking? When we would eventually encounter Lucas... we would eventually have to hear the Mother 3 Love theme play for some reason. Yeah, because that totally sounds like an appropriate fight song for some reason. Well, hey, it's in the game, so yeah, might as well get it. I did get the CD for it, and that's why I freaked out. Oh! Man, didn't get the... Ow. Isn't what... I gotta say, it's not really so much satisfying to see screen KOs as there are on 4. Because the Smash 4 screen KOs are absolutely hilarious. Just saying. Just saying, they are so funny. Of course, Game Explain has the entire video of that, but... So now we had the Icicle Mountain, but I do want to go back just so I can see those things that I wanted to see. Not those shaders, no. I want to go over here because... Wow, this is actually the largest hub. Right here. We have another door. And right here is... Wario. Alright, so Wario. Fighting him is going to be tough again. But not unless I have Marth, because Marth is cool like that. I've been actually studying upon the arts of Marth and Pretty Princess Marth. That's why I dub Lucina as Pretty Princess Marth. Yep. Oh, and it's over. It's over. I got your motorcycle now. Marth, I am Marth, and I have a motorcycle. Think about that. I want you to seriously think about that. Alright, so next we have these areas right here. And I do believe once we make a roundabout, or at least our roundabout here, we can finally go back to, no. The map will be automatically filled out. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, because that's basically your goal of the Great Maze right here. Just to go ahead and fill out that map. Because once you do, the areas will automatically be filled in, and that's where you'll know where to find the other characters and bosses that you have to fight. Yeah, shut up. Alright, so I'm actually going to keep on Marth, and instead, I'm going to swap to Marth, Peach, Ness. Okay, so that's Marth, Peach, Lucas actually, and Link. Alright, let's go. Next, let's go to that door over there. Or to the bottom floor. Because I do think there's more at the bottom, I think. Do not quote me. Do not quote me. I swear to God. Yep, there's more. So here we are at the ruins again. Of course, as with the regular ruins, You want to watch out for getting crushed to death. Because again, getting crushed to death is an actual thing in Subspace Emissary. Alright. So... Whoa! Okay. 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 Die. Die. There we go. And now, let's keep on going. Let's see what we got. We have Zelda. Cool. And, ow. Alright. So now we got Zelda here who we have to fight. Of course, as always, she can transform into Sheik. But not unless I get him with the bumper! Hey! How's it going? Not even close! Okay. So, man, I'm having way too much fun with the bumpers. I'm sorry. Man, just nothing is more satisfying. Okay, so even though this is okay at best, nothing is more satisfying. Nothing is seriously more satisfying than just getting your opponent with the bumper, especially in Subspace. It's just really it's just a satisfying feeling just to see your enemies fly off into outer space with a bumper. It's so great. And now we got Peach in here. And ow! Got me with one hit. So now I'm going to get him with my Peach. How do you like me? How do you like me now? Oh wait, we got the lines. We got the lines and everything. Alright, so just slap. Yep. Best way to build up percent is by using a fan. Yeah, a fan of all things. This is one of my other things, one of my other favorite things to do in Smash. Or basically Brawl. Just nothing is more satisfying than just beating the heck out of him with a fan. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that was fun. And hey, my thing stopped. My guy stopped. What the heck? Okay, so just ignore you, Armank. I don't need you. It'll be years. But regardless, let's go. Let's keep on trucking here. And let's get murdered by Jix here, obviously. And now let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. This is how we do. Alright, so now we gotta go over to the other side. So, how's it going? I'm recording this like days before PAX. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully I don't get throat sick. Yeah, I kind of skipped out like recording last night because my throat was feeling bad. And of course I died by getting crushed after I just said beware of crushing death. Yeah, I didn't really want a chance like getting throat sick or my throat getting all sick, obviously. So, you know what? Let's actually go back and heal up real quick. Okay, so I didn't want to get throat sick. So that is why I decided not to record last night. Didn't really want a chance. I'm recording this the day afterwards. After the part 15 was stuff. After the part 13 was stuff. So I guess this is probably a good time for me to talk about some things. I see that Metal Gear Solid 5 now has a release date September, thank God. I actually want to get into Metal Gear thanks to two of my certain friends. I won't name any names, Sailor and Solo. who you may have seen on the stream that somehow got way more views than like any of my Let's Play videos put together. Seriously, I know this is happening. This is being recorded on the Tuesday. The week of PAX. But yeah, I actually wanted to get into the Metal Gear series. And I started, of course, with Metal Gear 1. Played for 10 minutes and then I rage quit it because I don't know where to find things, man. I don't know where to find. Man. But here's the thing, though. Apparently the game was supposed to come with the code for Metal Gear Solid 1. Because I did actually get the Legacy Collection. Amazon, baby. But here's the thing, though. It didn't come with the code. That package didn't come with the download code for MGS1. So, yeah. I'm afraid I'm going to have to buy it off of the freaking PSN. Along with VR missions. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Unfortunate as it may be. as I have to spend money. But hey, at least it'll be nice, I guess. Anyway, that will lead back all the way over there. So we pretty much explored every place at the bottom of the thing, except for one. So I'm going to go up here. And I'm going to go here. Shut up. That is most appropriate for this situation, actually. Alright, so. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to buy MGS1 and the VR missions, like, on PSN. So that's gonna suck. But hey, at least I'm grinding through games again, finally. Like 15 hours into Final Fantasy IX, and I'm already I'm loving it to death. Yeah, 15 hours. I couldn't stop playing for 8 hours. Please, I need help. Like, literally the first day I finally start playing it after having it for a solid month and a half, I guess. How did that break my shield? After having it for a solid, like, week or month, I finally get to play it. Or I finally have the chance to play it, and it is gold as shit. Alright. And it's fun. It's a fun game. Albeit I need to practice because apparently weapons do things and all other things too, but at least it's cool. But on that note, Rayquaza again. So your best attacks will always work against Rayquaza, obvious, or Rayquaza. Rayquaza. I should keep on saying Rayquaza because even though I've stated on my mind, I'm going with anime pronunciations. Rayquaza sounds dumb. So I'm gonna go with Rayquaza because I like it. So I like that pronunciation. Man. Alright. Cool. Whoa, okay. That thing's using dig right there, so I'm gonna have to do this. Whoa. And now he's got eye lasers. Of course eye lasers are fun. Why else wouldn't I have eye lasers? Now it's time for Captain Falcon to join in the party finally. And now we Falcon punch you to death. Oh, man. Falcon punches work in the end. I knew this, guys. I knew it. What the hell? Alright. So anyway. Now we finally have the map filled out. Probably should have done that in the first place. I know, right? Like, seriously. They should have just done that in the first place. That way we wouldn't know where the enemy, where like all the bosses and characters are. But instead, we had to settle on like, where the heck do we need to go? Where is the thing? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Yeah, see, navigating through the Great Maze is hard, man, but at least you'll get the job done in the end. 19.5 minutes. We're good. We're good to just keep on going. Alright, so what the heck am I doing? I need to warp. Yeah, I need to warp. So anyway, now where we want to go is down here. Because I believe we have to go down here because I want to get up north of that area. Like, exactly north of that area, because that's where most of the, things are. Alright. So, why don't we just keep on doing what we do? Yeah, if I have to pause a lot, that's because, well, I have to. Unfortunately, I have to. Because I just want to see where the heck I am and where the heck I need to go. So, let's go over here, for instance. Now I want to go over to the other side of this, because according to the map, it's where another enemy is. And I'm just going to ignore you like crazy, even though I've already gotten 44% damage already. Neato. And down here is where death is leading me. Cool. And yeah, that was totally the wrong way. That was completely and utterly the wrong way, and I should feel ashamed of myself for doing that. I'm sorry. Alright, so now, Luigi, who strangely has Luigi's Mansion theme playing. Well, it is appropriate, actually, because Luigi's Mansion is starring Luigi, yeah, but it's just that why couldn't the other things have their own themes, respective things playing in there? Strangest thing in the world, it is. Alright, so I better reflect shots back at Luigi with the cape, because that's the only way to deal with things with cape. Yep, that's a pro tip for like Mario users. Reflect projectiles using the cape, which is why I died at the end. Okay, so let's get him in 1 second. Aw. Well, let's get him with the freezer. Or the freezy. And you want to know what the stupid thing about AI is with, you know, with the shield breaking, or ice breaking. Freeze breaking, I should say. Want to know what's stupid with AI and, them breaking out of ice in like 2 seconds? Well, apparently Sakurai like programmed their AI to be all like, hey, let's make the AI like the fastest button pushers in the world. That way, we wouldn't have to deal with any stupid stuff like crazy people, like the crazy people do. Yeah, that's how it basically is with the AI. It's just they push buttons. They make it so like they push buttons so fast, and that's how they like break out of things really easily. And hopefully I can make it there. Okay, good. I made it out of there alive. So let's see. I want to switch to Lucas, Kirby, Pikachu, and Marthy. Right. So now let's go up to the actual north, because the actual north is where we need to go. And that's not the right way. Navigating is hard, I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Unfortunately. And you're gonna have to deal with this. I can do with this. It's right here. So with this all in tow, where do we need to go? We need to go up. Because now we're back at the glacial peak to do more things with. Thankfully, that's kind of like the one sole thing I praise the Great Maze for. It's just the fact that you don't have to do like stupid beat 'em up sections. Of course, this doesn't mean that I have to freaking make it so that my microphone picks up the controller like vibrating every second. Yeah, of course, this doesn't mean I have to freaking... I hate that part so much. Yeah, I hate that part, man. Nobody likes that part. Yeah, I'm saying all this stupid crap where stuff will happen and I'm dying, man. And I'm just dying. Alright, so here we got another door with another enemy in tow. Why don't we just go see what that is? Because it is... Ice Climbers. So now once again, we actually have an appropriate theme for the Ice Climbers. Alright. So, if you're any curious as to what this theme is called, it's simply known as Ice Climber. And it's one of the few songs that was actually previewed before the game was released. So, yeah, it's cool. It's a good song. It's good. Especially when it breaks out like that. Boom! Nana is out of here. But what about Popo? Popo is out of here like some random thing. He is actually. But before we go over here, I want to go ahead and go over here next. Because we're not exactly done here. No. We are not done. Instead, where we have to go is places. Places that are on top of mountains. Yes, you have to go to the top of the glacial peak, because that's where our next enemy is. Right here. And it is Lucario, who we actually did fight at the top of Glacial Peak. Yeah, you remember, like, that random fight that Meta Knight and Lucario had? Well, this is it. This is it right here. And you could have used Gen 4 music. I'm always gonna like complain about, oh, the music is not appropriate for a character anyway. It's something that will only bother me and only me, and everything that's not me is not appropriate. This is true. But now we actually do have an additional way around, so that's good. But regardless, I do want to take care of one more character before we end things, because we're at 26 minutes. I can keep going like crazy. So, Kirby, Peach, Olimar. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. And Link, you go on and lead the charge. And, of course, I want to go back here. Actually, does it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, see, I have to do map things, because map things are good things to do. If you're gonna complain about it, then tough. Alright, so now we have to go over here, because that will lead us to the Fire Emblem stage. I say the Fire Emblem stage because you all associate this place with meeting Marth for the first time in Subspace. You know you do. But now, I do believe down here is... Yep, it's an door. So, you can go over here and heal up if you wish. Or, you can go over here and see where this leads. You can see that it leads to over here, where we have to fight 2 more people. I'm going to take care of one of them. Yes, I'm only going to take care of one of them, but first things first. I'm going to take care of that one last guy over in that room before we head off to that room over there. Because, well, I want to take care of things in one room. Who'da thunk, right? Alright, so make them die. I'm gonna basically ignore the food, because I want to deal with this ASA now. Alright, so go up here and you do that, and that will lead over to here, where we will fight Marth. It's about damn time. Or Ike. Yeah, sorry Ike. Sorry Ike, I didn't recognize you with your big long sword. That sounded wrong. I'm sorry. Why didn't you dodge out of the way of my stone? That was weird. And I keep forgetting the hammer doesn't charge in this one. And that was the completely wrong way, man. That was a completely wrong way of grabbing the guy. Weird. All right. So let's get you with the home run bat in 1 second. Yes! Haha. Killed him in one single solitary tap to the nose. That's what I'm saying. All right, so why don't we just go up here, 2 places, and let's keep on going to spike traps, of course. But now that we're done with all of this, we only have 2 more enemies to go before we're ready to take on Taboo. So the next video is technically going to be the last one. Yep, technically going to be the last one. So, next time on Let's Play Subspace Emissary, we are finally going to be done with the Great Maze. And we're going to take on Taboo once and for all. With a completely new set of characters, because I need to do that, because I'm recording this part after. I'm recording the next part afterwards, man. I gotta get this done. I gotta get this done before I leave. For PAX, man. So, I will see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching. And goodbye. For 86% completion. Sunny boy.